Hey guys, just wanted to give a thank you to all you that have been watching. I think this is our fourth episode that we're about to go into, and I really enjoyed doing it and hearing you guys' feedback and just the overall general support, which is awesome. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode, and I hope I'll see you next time. Thanks, man. Ascent of Arceus done. 4 more to go. Remember when you were doing these quests and you were like, wow, I have to get 100% favor for all these things. I have to go plow a field for 10% and then mine this salt for 90%. That takes 3 hours. And then go make some food for all these soldiers. And then find a bunch of books. Thank God they got rid of that. Accidentally clicked off of it, but there's Queen of Thieves done, and I believe we have 3 more to go. 2 more to go until we can do Kingdom. So that'll be my next step. And here we go. Forsaken Tower done. It's a nice little free use of the Lovichkin. I'm guessing that's the furnace. And, the minecarts. Oh, I already had access to the minecarts. I don't know why. Maybe we get more. I'm not sure. 181 quest points. 1 more quest to go until Kingdom. Tale of the Righteous completed. I can now go do Kingdom. And then I'll probably do Lunar. The Lunar quest for all those spells. I'm not sure if I want to put some Slayer in there before. It's kind of getting boring just doing quests, but I will say for somebody who hates quests so much, I have been doing a lot, so pretty excited about that. All the teleports have now been added. Now I got 93. And let's see, Kingdom Divided. All these, let's see, I get some sulfur, defense potion, that's fine. Dark essence block, that's fine as well. All those should be easy. Respawn point in Korean Castle, that's nice. I think that I'll probably just do this one. It shouldn't take too long. I'm not sure if there's another quest after this for more spells, but I will be doing that if that's the case. So I decided to do Kingdom Divided, and that quest was a lot better than I remember it being, except for the level 239, what is Zampus. Man, what a pain at this level. But there we go, Kingdom Divided done, and the next thing, I think I'm just going to chill with some Slayer, honestly. Get this Greater Demon task over with, get some more Brimstone Keys, and then think about doing Lunar Island. Or Lunar Diplomacy. Pretty big milestone for the account. Level 55 Herb, which makes it so we can make super strength potions, which will definitely help with Slayer and maybe trying to kill some mid-level bosses. So got that. Gonna make a bunch of them. We have 133 Quarms, 190 lamps. Like, we have plenty for all the strength potions that we need. So start working on that. All right, just did 60 to 63 rune crafting, and now I got some searches. Looks like I did it perfectly as well. I wasn't even trying, but here's 35 searches. Hopefully we get something. I still have not gotten the needle, and God knows how many searches on this account, on my last account, on my other Ironman. I don't think I've ever gotten it, so it'd be pretty great. Jagex, if you would just give it to me. Need those. We'll sell those for money. Integrate pouches. Ooh. Oh, there we go. There we go. I'm thinking about doing the diaries after this because I can do the Lumbridge and Ardone diaries and get those taken care of and out of the way. 13 searches left. And I'm also looking to do mourners in part 1 and 2. It should be easy. I have all the requirements except for the 60 range, which I could just go do gym crabs when I'm AFKing. Man, this is just not nice to me. Not nice to me at all. All right, never lucky. 103 pearls though. Let's see what these patches get. Soul runes needed. Death runes needed. Oh wow, we actually got a lot of deaths and chaoses there. So how many is that? Searches, questions logged, minigames. Guardians of the Rift, 168 searches, just that one die, 300 pearls. So I should be able to buy one of these pieces whenever I feel like doing that. I still don't have lunars, so I've been using a pearl to repair them like every 6 games probably. But yeah, we'll move on to some diaries. All right, so I didn't realize since I did the quest line for Isaiah that I actually unlocked the song that I needed for this hard clue. So this is the first hard clue on the count. Let's see what we get. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. Heck yeah. Oh, that is so good. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm so psyched for that. That is awesome. That's going to be a huge upgrade. All right, well, first hard clue. And yeah, we got the chaps, so that's gonna be an upgrade. And I'm gonna go. I wanted to work on those hard diaries, and I actually need to make them mithril grapple, which requires 59 smithing. So I'll need to get 53 or 50, yeah, 53 smithing to be able to accomplish that. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but I know I'm psyched about those Gothic chaps. All right, just doing some deranged archaeologist because I needed the black d'hide body for when I get my range up, since I just got those. Oh, well, there you go. You get to see me screw up. But I also got the steel ring on my last kill, so I'm gonna get these 9 last kills. Hopefully, get runite limbs so I can make those for a crossbow. And then I'll actually start thinking about maybe going to get my fire cape, because honestly, with those Gothic chaps, like, I'm just AFK some jump gym, crab. Oh, hey, another level. Gym crabs, and then get 75-ish probably, and then go get the fire cape. And there she is, runite limbs. You gotta love it. I actually stayed for one last kill before I went and got it on the 22. So I'm gonna go back for 3 kills to get the combat achievement and then move on. Combat task completed. 25 kills here. Got all the drops I need, steel ring and runite limbs, and I'll never have to see that boss again. 70 farming. Now grow poison ivy bushes. And next milestone will be 76, at least for me, because that's when you can start to plant Addis and all those special seeds, which are very helpful. So hope that comes sooner rather than later. Maybe I'll hit up Tithe Farm at 73 or 74 is the max seed you can do. But I hate Tithe Farm so much. I don't know if I'll be able to go back. There is my 50th Slayer task, giving me 250 points and a grand total of 520. I've never really material skipped for this kind of thing, but having 520 points this early is definitely nice. So I think that I'm going to break this task streak, though, because I do need for the Lumbee Diaries to get a task from Chaldeer. I believe that's how you say it. Get a Slayer task from Chaldeer. So I'm gonna have to do that for at least one task, and then I can go back to skipping. All right, I've gotten a couple of brimstone keys, and I would probably save them up if I had a little bit more money. But I'm looking for some alchables and maybe some steel bars to eventually make cannonballs with. So let's see what we can get. Diamonds, coal, okay. 118k, that's what I'm looking for, baby. All right. Love to see it. All right, with that, we got 65 rune crafting and can now do death runes. And so my next step after this game will actually be to go and try to do the Morning Ends quest. That way, when I do come back, I can make death runes. All right, as you can see in the last clip, 65 rune crafting, I got 35 rewards, and I am going to try to get some sort of drop that's not a die. And all the magic arena, like laws, cosmics, all those, to actually do that and get points for like boots, rune pouch, etc., are definitely needed. Also, if we could get a needle, that'd be awesome. I haven't got a needle across 3 counts. That's crazy. Also, chaos definitely needed because I use those for like fire giant slayer tasks. Man, nothing. I'm just getting so unlucky on these pulls. I'm hoping like someday like it just boom gives me a bunch of them, but have not been getting lucky. I even jumped to my homeworld, or our clan homeworld. 2 and 1. Nope, nothing. Oh, a needle on the last one. Oh my god. Bite me, game. Bite me, Jack X. Jesus. All right, 35. God. Nothing. Gonna go do Morning's End, Morning 2, come back eventually. I'll be able to make death runes and all those sorts, but that hurt. On the last one, that hurt, man. So we did a little bit of magic training arena, and I'm going to go ahead and unlock this for now because I still need 270 graveyard points for the boots and the rune pouch. So 270 more points, bonus to peaches, unlocked. Thank God, man. Oh my God, this is terrible. So finish this up. My wrist is about to fall off. We'll deal with it. All right, got done with those graveyard points exceptionally fast, much faster than with just the bonus to peaches. So going to get the boots, confirm, and going to get the rune pouch, confirm. And that's what I did for 6.5 hours today. Very fun, MTA. I also got, let's see, 5, 6, 7 magic levels from doing all this, so that's nice. But yeah, on to the next thing. Really glad to have that rune pouch. Really glad to have these infinity boots. And I think I'll have to go AFK gym crabs so I can start moining in because I need 60 range. So, all right, just doing this quick bears run so I can get the 20k XP, and let's see if we get anything. Just a strange icon and some death runes. I'm fine with that, but we'll come back here when I have the teleport unlocked, and hopefully I think it is the hard Mortania diaries for double runes. So there's 20k XP, and we will go claim that. All right, strange old man icon. Absolutely, brother. Ah, oh, I'm such a nice guy. Cast a spell. But why? What about you, man? Dig, dig, dig. All right. Study crit map. And yes, I would like 20,000 prayer experience, which gives us up to 47. Close to 48, but I still unlocked those 2 prayers, which is what I really needed. And then eventually at the fire and ice giant bosses, I will be able to upgrade those. So the last thing I have to do is get to 70 for piety, but that's a long way off. So I'm guessing when we hit like 75, 80 Slayer, we may have enough in soul heads for that, but we will see. All right, completing Inakra's, what is this, Lamet? And he's going to give me the Camulet, and quest completed. 7,000 crafting XP is what I was looking for because I'm trying to get this to 61. And I got a Camulet, which I'm not exactly sure what that does. Yep, crafting level. And now cut Dragonstone and Dragonstone rings. That'll actually be nice to have if I want to have the effect that gives me actual coins back. So when I'm using prayer only, I will wear that ring. And I do have a crystal key, so I can get Dragonstones. And I can make the Slayer Helm, which I think I need 58 Slayer to do because I need to kill the cave horrors. So at least I have that. Still need 61. Working on that. Working on quests. And we'll continue on. 54 mining as well. Why do I hate myself and keep bringing myself to things that take forever and give me nothing? I don't know. But we're here in search of the Gout Tuber so we can do My Arms Big Adventure, whatever gives us 10k herb XP because I'm right at 57, almost 58, which I can finally get my herb stack. So here I am, cutting dense jungle. So much fun. Thank God, got the Gout Tuber at 48%. I'm gonna go turn this in so I can make my machete a little bit better and make this a little bit faster. All right, there is 100% favor. I can now do My Arms Big Adventure, which I will be starting right now. And then I think I will do Taiwabana Trio. Let's see. I just started it. I need Iron Spear, easy enough to get. Agility Potion, get that. But I really need better healing food for like the stuff that I'm about to do. And I also am going to have to go back to temp because I need the fishing barrel if I'm about to do Karamguans. So these two quests, back to temp, that'll also get us food. And hopefully we get the fishing barrel so we can do Karamguans. I hope. I really hope. All right, after getting some burnt meat from Mr. Burnt Meat, we are about to complete My Arms Big Adventure. New farm patch up here, which I probably won't be using until I get this agility level, which I believe is 71. 10k Herbalore XP, it leaves us 10 more thousand to get, and this is 73. So yeah, I won't be using this until I get 73 agility, which almost 59 right now. So I might find some agility quests to do to get that up a little bit, but right now I'm gonna go do Taiwanai Trio. And I just need to get an Iron Spear, agility potion, and we'll start it. All right, so I've decided to use my permits every level. I was about 32,000 from 66 when I started, but I'm guessing it was around 50,000. I got over 100 temp kills, and now I have 34 permits, and now let's see what we can get. Please, fishing barrel. That's all I want. And at least oak planks, if we're getting any planks. Regular planks don't do me any good. Spearflicks are nice just because when we do end up doing anglerfish, it does speed up the process. And I'm sure I won't be doing angler or Yama before I do angler, so I won't have those diabolical worms. I don't think this is the lucky one, boys. Salmon, salmon, salmon. Casket. Salmon. What? The salmon. Salmon, salmon, salmon. Like, just the most pathetic stuff. Like, I'm way too high of a level to keep getting salmon over and over and over again. Hey, 3 rune plate bodies. That's at least some good alks. Oh, there you go. We're up to... Let's see. Collections logged. Mini games. What is this? Temperos? Wait, is it in this one? Or is it bosses? 10 pros. All right. 461 permits, and all I have is the tackle box, which I got very early. Still need the tome, still need the fish barrel. I'm going to try to grind this as hard as I can, just to get at least one of these two out of the way. All right, another level up to 68. Let's go ahead and take out these 52 permits, see if we can get anything. I know that most of my temp rewards have not been very good, but hopefully 50 can get something. I do have my lucky mama cat with me, so maybe that'll help me catch a fishing barrel. Oh wow, soaked pages. I haven't seen those in a while. Casket, always nice. Let's see if we can get some more room plate bodies. I bet you it takes till like 75 fishing before I actually get a good reward. All right, there you go. Another failure of an opening. We will have another 58k, so probably another 50 permits. See what's in this. Emerald necklaces. Yippee. And for something really lucky, on the 8th Hespori kill, we get our bottomless compost bucket. So no waiting until our 80th kill before we get this, and it'll be a great quality of life update. Clip decided not to work, but there's 70 range, and I'm gonna get about 5 more levels before I try to get my fire cape, and I can use blood barrage to use that for health, and then I'm gonna get my prayer up as well. So those are the next steps. Morning ends part 1. All right, coming up on 67 rune crafting. Nothing unlocked there, but I will be spending my points. Another 23. I'm surprised that I only got 23. Usually I get about 30 per level. But hopefully we get a catalytic talisman, because I really want to use it for mornings in part 2. It's kind of what I've been working towards. Haven't been too lucky yet, so... Yes, catalytic talisman. Oh my gosh, that is so clutch. Thank God. All right, now I can go do mornings in part 2 and start making death runes. Quest completed, mornings in part 2. Thank God for the catalytic talisman. I only messed up once, where I screwed up where the mirrors were. I put one where I wasn't supposed to be, and man, that was fun to redo. But that's done. Now we got almost 200 quest points, which is great. Some agility XP, which is great. Got us to 61. And I'm not sure if I want to go back to Guardians of the Rift, if I want to do Hunter so I can get the Sunlight Crossbow. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. So we'll see next step. So while I was working on Hunter, it seems to me that I forgot, because I don't do Hunter ever. I just did birdhouses on my main. You need Eagle's Peak to catch Chimchampas. So here we go on another side quest of Eagle's Peak, which shouldn't be too hard. And once I'm done with that, then I'll start to finally get Chinchampa tasks, because those are some of the ones I want just for future. Like when I do Jad, definitely needed. When I do like just like mystics for Chambers of Zarek, definitely needed. So I'm gonna finish up this quest and then go back to Hunter Rumors to get my daily hunter level, which is just 14k away. Oh no, I need to get this fake beak on. I gotta walk past this eagle. This huge ass eagle. Yeah, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Nicholas, I got you, bro. Don't worry, Nicholas. Here, put this on. Alright, we're getting out of here. Actually, I gotta walk past this eagle again. There we go. Bye, Nicholas. Good luck, man. Our good friend Nicholas. Please teach us how to catch chins. That way I can actually get them as hunter rumors. Yep, this is exactly how people catch chins too, which is crazy. I don't want a ferret though. I don't want that ferret. Well, we can skip the ferret. Wow, I did it. I've learned. Alright, back to Artie. Let's get this quest over with. And here you go, Charlie.
Quest
this ferret
completed.
that you want. And the Eagle transport system, not exactly how that whole thing works, but we got to use box traps. We can now do chins, and that's gonna be great. Maybe we can even get the baby chin. Who knows? So this is actually the first time that I've ever done chins. At over 25 years of playing RuneScape, this is the first time I've ever done chins. But I'm really excited to do red chins, and whenever I get the opportunity to do them via contracts, we'll 100% be hunting them. I'm not sure how difficult they are. I think I can only do 4 traps at the moment. You get 5 traps at 80 if I remember correctly. But let's try to get these little guys into our box traps and hopefully get this hunter rumor done. I would rather honestly get it done after 100 chins caught than I would like just 5. So let's hope it takes a while. I gotta say, for my first time really catching gray chins, like I had 20 in my last, but this is like so relaxing, honestly. Like I just put it right next to a little gray chin spawn. They just destroy all my stuff. But honestly, like this is the best hunter I've ever experienced. I hate everything about hunter, but I actually enjoy this. Taibawana trio. So the reason I even did Taibawana trio, I knew I wasn't going to do it until after I got the fish barrel because of qualms. But it was actually because I got a monkey task from Turiel while I was point boosting, and I couldn't attack any monkeys until I finished it. So now that we're done, we can finally keep on point boosting. We're at 500 points, a 60 streak, and I think I'm going to try to get this up to 100 today, depending on what tasks we get. And then hopefully we get, I think it's 58. 58. Yeah, for Cave Horrors, and we can finally get a Slayer helm. So that'll be nice. Alright, just finished up 6600, another 50k till 67. Just got done with some gray chins, and now I have 10 hunters loot sacks, so let's see what we can get in them. Remember what the title of these videos are. We aren't going to be lucky. Some Ranars, so that's good. More meats, some blessed bone shards, always good. And then tomorrow we will continue our hunter grind. We just need, so we'll be done in a week if we get 1 level per day. So after that, we will finally do Jad. Also, right now, it is the start of Dead Man mode, so I'm going to try to get 75 magic. That way I can just do Mage Arena 2 without really having to worry about anything. And also 62 agility is a goal because that will get me up to the top of Mount Karum and be able to talk to Konar without having to go all the way around. So that's our plan. You know, I like Konar tasks, but I swear, like, this woman only gives me fire giant tasks, which, like, isn't the worst thing in the world. They're easy to kill, like, there's plenty of killing here, but it's only fire giants that I get to kill every single time. Nice aggro there. But yeah, I'm getting kind of bored of Konar. What are we doing? What is going on? Aggro's wearing off, I guess. Aggro like switches from like here to here. It like switches sometimes. I don't know. All right, so I actually got assigned shamans, and I would like to do the shaman kings or whatever, the Lizardman shaman. Sorry. And so right now I am working on getting the 5 tier of the Shazian armor, and I know it's pretty quick, so shouldn't take too long. Gonna get a lot of collection log slots. Should be fun. Here we are. Oh, we actually got 73 strength and 84 comment, but we are about to get the full armor set. Probably took like 20 minutes, if that. We use all this to fight Lizardman Shamans and hopefully not get completely destroyed by them. Still need to make some Mithril Bolts because those are the highest ones I can make. I'm wondering if the Sunlight Hunter's Crossbow is the best option. I'm going to do some DPS calcs, but I might just go with the Rune Crossbow, depending on that DPS calc. Looks like throughout the tasks that I've gotten, which is 1 red chin task, 2 orange salamander tasks, and a black warlock and Kebbit tracking. Looks like I got about 50k an hour. I'm back on warlocks right now. Hopefully get some more chin tasks to speed this up. 67 right now. Just need 5 more levels. You know, I'm all for back-to-back tasks, but, you know, when I have to catch 150 butterflies and then get 150 butterfly tasks back-to-back, like, why can't you be chins, bro? Come on. All right, so we just finished our 10th rumor. I think we have, what, 51 now in a row, and we just got red chins. But this will probably be the end of the video. I'm going to open up these 10 rumors, see what we can get. Nothing. Getting lots of Quetzal feed. Oh, hey. Enhanced whistle and huntsman kit. There we go. Love to see that. And that'll be all, but definitely nice to have that in the huntsman kit. I'm not sure what the enhanced crystal, you need 1 set of U-logs and a knife. Can I do that right now? Knife. Hope I have some U-logs. Alright, craft. And a basic Quetzal whistle. Well, I have that too. Let's see. Craft. Enhance Quetzal whistle. So I'm guessing now I can have like 10 charges in it or something like that. But that's definitely nice to have. I was tired of doing that. And I believe the huntsman kit, you can just like store all of your hunter gear and take it out whenever you need to. So I love getting that. This is going to be the end of the video, you guys. 67 hunters where we're going to leave off. We're going to get a couple magic levels to begin the next video for the Mage Arena 2 quest. So next step, 75 magic, 72 hunter, and we will move on to maybe doing our fire cape. Thanks for watching.